Hello. Let's talk today about our immune system. It's very important to all of us to feel as if we have some aspect of protection against the evil chi, against viruses, against whatever is attacking us. And science has actually given us a great clue to understanding how we can influence ourselves, our immune system. Of course, there are supplements that can be taken. There are things that can be done, but I love this one the most of all. Science has taught us that the perfect megahertz, the megahertz is measuring the vibration of energy in our bodies. The perfect healthy megahertz for the human body is 62 to 78 megahertz. And if your frequency drops just from 62 to 60, it opens you and makes you vulnerable to, guess what? Flu, colds, and viruses. 2 megahertz difference. And so we want to keep our megahertz up as high as possible. If your megahertz drop down below that virus level, just 3 more or 2 more to 55, then you are vulnerable to diseases. If your megahertz drops all the way down to 42, it opens you to cancer. So I love this conversation because it just leaves us with, well, I am an electromagnetic mechanism of energy. How do I keep that frequency up? And I'm going to show you my favorite way to keep your frequency up. And as you do this, you will have that sense of strength. What happens when you spin around like children do is that you quicken your frequency, you speed up your megahertz, and it allows the 2 lobes of the brain to begin to pulse in sync. With children, their brains pulse in sync. Maybe that's why they're so smart, why they're so healthy. But with adults, because we're in the beta frequencies of brain, we're always out of sync like that. But if you spin around, these 2 frequencies will come together in your brain, and that drops the brain frequency into alpha, which is the energy of meditation. So as you're spinning, one of the things that happens is that you will be spinning off slow negative energies, and you'll be clearing yourself of those energies and strengthening your field. Like children, you will come into a meditative state which expands your consciousness and allows you to release negativity, release anxiety and fear. So your immune system is kicked up. Let's do it. What you do is you open your arms like a child. I'm going to step back. And we always spin to the right. Because when we spin to the right, again, it's like centrifugal force. It spins off us and quickens our frequency. This is how we do it. Ready? Like this. Spinning around as long as you can, and when you get a little dizzy, you stop. You don't want to fall down. Bring your thumbs together in front of you. Look at them. Take a deep breath. And feel how your energy has changed and quickened. And you have done this for yourself. It's so simple. You can do it anywhere, at any time. If you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling depressed, this will change everything. So do this and see how this is for you. Great love.